Hey, welcome back for more SPAC news. I'm Tony, and today I have three companies to talk about. One that is moving forward with an additional injection of capital, one termination, and one management change. Let's get right into it. Gores Guggenheim, ticker symbol GGPI, has added $27.2 million more to its pipe for its deal with Swedish electric vehicle maker Polestar. It was back in December 2021 that Gores Guggenheim arranged a $136 million new pipe for the deal. The parties originally announced the deal bringing in about $800 million into the transaction from its current trust along with a $250 million pipe. Along with outside shareholders and sponsors, Swedish car manufacturer Volvo also has a stake in the company as well, 10 million Class A shares. Gores Guggenheim and Polestar initially announced their $20 billion combination in September 27, 2021. EV car manufacturer Polestar was founded in 2017, currently producing two consumer EV vehicle models that are on the road in Europe, North America, and China. Now, could this be the next Tesla? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And for the termination, Highland Transcend Partners HTPA announced this afternoon that it has mutually terminated its combination with e-commerce service provider Packable. As with other recent terminations, the parties cited current unfavorable market conditions as the cause for the breakup. However, the SPAC is still required to hold its shareholders meeting on Tuesday, March 29th. Although this meeting's purpose was to vote on the business combination, Highland intends to present the adjournment proposal instead. If approved, the special meeting will be adjourned indefinitely in accordance with Cayman Islands laws and the terms of Highlands. Any shareholders who submitted redemptions will have the opportunity to withdraw it at any time by notifying the company's transfer agent. The current market pain is raining down on SPACs and IPOs alike, making Highlands' deal the 15th to terminate this year. For now, the SPAC is considering its options in the disruptive commerce, digital media and services, and enterprise software sectors and still has time left with a termination deadline set for December of this year. Emerging markets horizon responses to sanctions against Russia. Trading under the ticker symbol HORI, has announced management changes to avoid being caught up in the sanctions against Russia. The SPAC had formerly been partially sponsored by VTB Bank, one of several Russian banks sanctioned by the US. VTB subsidiary Nevsky Properties was a 25% shareholder of the SPACs. Now it has relinquished its position and will transfer it over to CEO Ricardo Orcel, who had to distance himself from the bank. Moving forward, the SPAC has pledged not to employ any managers or directors with direct ties to VTB or its affiliates in Russia and Belarus. The SPAC is also changing its focus from consumer companies in Russia and Eastern Europe to high-growth technology and consumer-exposed businesses with an enterprise value of at least $700 million. In the countries of Latin America and Europe, excluding Russia and Belarus. Even with all this reshuffling, the SPAC still has plenty of time to complete a combination with its deadline set nearly a year away by March 13, 2023. This wraps up this week's SPAC news. Have a good weekend.